Calvin Castine at the West Plattsburgh American Legion Field. Post 16-19 Adirondack Slow Pitch League softball A division action. It's the Big Earls team versus Bluff Point. John D'Angelo on the pitching rubber. Jason Beebe, his battery mate. Donnie Schutz calling the balls and strikes. Alan Rock pumping on the bases. Donnie Laporte at the plate for Big Earls. Big Earls leads in the series 2-1. It's the best 3 out of 5. This is game 4, so it could be over tonight with a Big Earls victory. Laporte, a very feared leadoff hitter. It's a 2 straightaway center. Now we have 1 down. And I'll bring up the shortstop, Jared Perrier. Haven't seen him since last night at the Northern Adirondack girls soccer game. He's the varsity coach there at NAC. Well, this time of the year, it's tough for him to get to the early games, I'm sure. It's a 7:10 start here tonight.
Come on, Jared, pick me up.
Let's see, at first base is Nick Walker, second base Eric Reed, shortstop is Mike Howard, and at third base Tom Zarblitis for the Bluff Point team. Hit to right field, and I believe that's Jake Toloski out there. No particular order. You've got Randy Brown, Joe Kowalowski, Chris Premor, and Jake Toloski in the outfield. So that's 2 down, and Jason Mayette. 2 outs, nobody on here in the first. High pop up. It's out of play. Strike 2. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the first. Slow roller. It's going to stay fair. Might pick him up, laying him down. He's going to be safe as the ball gets away, so makes it easy for Alan Rock to call that one. The cleanup hitter, Chris Castine, at the plate. Strike 1. Chops it. Deep. Play it on a hop. Be a double for Castine. He'll drive in Mayette. And it's a 1-0 lead. Temperature dropping. Temperature hit the low 80s today. There are a few faithful fans here. We got Caleb Castine at the plate. That was strike 1. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty much it's all the same team.
And a pitch. Line shot, that's a base hit. That should drive home Christopher Castine. It will. An RBI single for Caleb Castine. Makes it 2-0. And this is Dylan Lajway. Tries to go the opposite way, but hits it high. It should be caught, and right it is. So after 1/2 inning of play, it's 2-0 in favor of Big Earls here on viewer-supported hometown cable. The Big Earls defense, you see Mark Tatro on the pitching rubber. Andrew Castine, his battery mate, Christopher Castine at first. Chris Booten at second base. Moody Booten. Jared Perrier at short, and Dylan Lajway at third. In the outfield, you got Jason Mayette, Donnie Laporte, Michael Castine, and right fielder Caleb Castine. Joe Kowalowski, the batter. He takes a strike. Thought that would be a better color, but I guess it's not. Ooh, one down, and Chris Premore, the batter. He takes a strike. It's it through the left side, a base hit. 2-0 in the bottom half of the first. Premore will get back to first base. Brings a potential tying run to the plate. Eric Reed, a second baseman, a lefty. Hits it deep. Caleb Castine is there. And there'll be no advance. And the ball goes all the way to third on the bounce. 2 outs. Another lefty hitter, the cleanup man, Nick Walker, first baseman. Pitch from Tatro. That was strike one. It's going to drop between the right and right center fielders. Run number one is going to score. Run number two will stop at third. It's a 2-1 ball game. So the stand-up triple. There he comes in focus now. Jason Beebe will take a look at ball one. Oh, strike one. Late call by umpire Schutz. Hit to Perrier. Nice throw from Jared Perrier. Heck of a nice throw. Get the out, and it's 2-1 after one full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Michael Castine at the plate, leading off for Big Earls. Drops it up the middle. Looking for two. He's going to have a leadoff double. Ball gets away. And he's in the third. And that will get us to Mark Tatro. Up the middle, base hit for Tatro. It's going to drive in run number three and make it a 3-1 ball game. There's Chris Booten. It's to the right side. It's into right field. Throw will go to third. He's out. Tatro is out, going to third. Booten advances to second base. Good throw to get Tatro. One down. Tatro slid. He might have been safe, but who can blame him for not sliding on this hard turf here? There's Andrew Castine. He's got shorts on, and he wants to live to play another day. 2-0.
Gotta give you two of them, right? Gotta give you two of them. Come on.
3 balls and a strike.
No way.
Ball 4. Oh, Castine will take the walk. Young fella's being blocked out there. Here he is. Whoops. Whoop, there he is. Hi.
Come on now.
Donnie Laporte at the plate. It could be a gapper. It is. It drops in. Guys on a run, makes it 4. Now Jared Perrier. On his second and third with 1 out. 4-1 here in the top half of the 6th. D'Angelo's pitch. Tries to drop it in. He'll hit it fair right down the first base line. He's going to get 3 bases out of it for sure.
Good job.
2 RBI triple for Perrier.
Jason.
Thank you.
Here's Jason Mayette hitting a ball deep off the base of the fence. He'll get 2 out of it, and then another run will score for Big Earls. Big Earls Don't Cry. I don't think we said that this year. That was a theme song. Big Earls Don't Cry. 7-1 to score, and Christopher Castine at the plate. Foul tips, strike one. Angelo said, I'm going to try that again. This time Castine lines it into left field. Mayette will score, and it'll be 8-1. Now Caleb Castine up.
Over here. Over here. Come here, baby girl. Sade.
Takes a strike. That 1-1, yeah, 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Popped up. Might drop it. Falls in. Chris Castine alertly drifted over to second base. Line drive in the scorebook. It's first and second with still just one out. And Dylan Lajway at the plate. Temperature was in the upper 70s today, but dropping fast. No advance. Second, first and second, two down. And I'll bring up Mike Castine. Back to D'Angelo, short toss to first baseman Walker. They pick up 6, lead 8-1, those Big Earls. Bluff Point coming up here in the bottom of the second. Strike one to John D'Angelo to start the bottom half of the second. Tatro delivers. Left field corner. Mayette's there, one down. Now Tom Zarplitis, Moore's boy, takes a strike. That's a base hit for Zarplitis. Mike Toloski better start paying attention. His favorite player is up there, Jake Toloski, the batter. That is a base hit. Heavy runners at the corners. 8-1 here in the bottom of the second. Here's shortstop Mike Howard. Hit to right field. Caleb Castine grabs. Toloski advances to second. Two down, and Randy Brown, the batter. It's a slow bouncer to Lajway. Comes up firing a bullet. Castine almost yanked his foot a little quick there. The point people are wondering if he did. It was close. Came off a little anxious there. We're going to go to the top of the third. It's 8-2 after 2.
Well, what you want?
There's Mark Tatro leading off the third for Big Earls. Flies out to left center. We have one out. There's Chris Boutin. Losing pitcher in the Sunday League Championship Series. Two down. And with that, it'll bring up Andrew Castine. Got his first walk of the season last time up there. He was very proud of it. 8-1 our score here in the top half of the third inning. Big Earl's in Bluff Point. That is yanked down in left field by Randy Brown, and 3 up, 3 down for Big Earl's. That'll be Bluff Point coming up in the bottom half of the third. Joe Kowalski going to lead off in the bottom of the third inning. Team down 8-2. I want to once again thank, I haven't thanked him on his tape, but I thanked him time of the event, Tony Kowalski, who gave us a ride back from Crab Island today. Tony was over there with a few other folks like Alan Babby and John Ryan from the Store Tavern and Butch Proctor. And they were there and enjoying the festivities, and they knew we'd be there a while if we didn't get a ride back, so he gave us a ride on his pontoon boat. I appreciate Tony doing that. Chris Premore hits it to Caleb Castine, who reached for that one. I think he thought his cousin Michael was going to catch it. Eric Reed. Tatro keeps the runner at second. Good job by Mark Tatro. 2 down. Nick Walker. Don't know if I mentioned the second batter, Chris Premore. I was talking about Tony Kowalski and may have failed to mention his name. Premore, the second batter of this inning. 1 ball and a strike. Pitch from Tatro. That's a base hit. 8-3 and Jason Beebe, the batter. One. Base hit. First and second. There's John D'Angelo. 2-0 the count. 2-1 pitch. Hit to Perrier. Goes to Booten for the out. 8-3 after 3-4. We're heading for the fourth. Top of the order up for Big Earl's Restaurant in the fourth. Donnie Laporte, the batter. That's a base hit. He's looking for 2. He'll get it. And he'll get 3 as the ball gets away. So our plight is putting that tag down. That's not very nice. No throw there. Make a guy slide for nothing. There's Jared Perrier. D'Angelo's pitch. Base hit. That'll make it 9-3.
You got it. You see it.
And Jason Mayette will step to the plate. Pitch from D'Angelo. Mayette yanks it foul. It's going to be out of play. Strike 1.
Come on, Jake. Right here. Hang it! Go!
1 down.
Go!
Here's Chris Castine. That's a base hit.
Go!
Perrier is going to score. Castine will stand up at second. 10-3 now, and right fielder Caleb Castine, the batter. D'Angelo's pitch. Strike. No, a ball. To right field. Caught by Premor. 2 down. Advances Castine to third. Yeah, bring up the third baseman, Dylan Lajway. Fourth inning, 10-3, Earl's leading. Lajway will hit it right to Kowalski for the out. It's 10-3 after 3.5. We're halfway through this one. Thumbs arthritis. Takes strike one to start the bottom half of the fourth. Bluff Point trailing Big Earls by 7. On the left field line, past third base. Lead-off single for Zarflitis. Here's Jake Toloski. Foul ball, strike one. At the back of the mat, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Tatro. Little pop-up. Chris Castine's got it. Tatro covering first. With 1 down, it'll bring up the shortstop Mike Howard. Strike 1. Zarflitis stays planted at first base. He can't leave till the ball is hit. Tatro over to Castine. 2 down. There's Randy Brown, left fielder. Tatro's pitch is swung on. Strike 1. 2. Tatro head 0-2. Hit to Perrier. Over to first for the out. Nothing across for Bluff Point. It remains 10-3 after 4 full on viewer-supported hometown cable. Mike Castine will lead off for Big Earls here in the top of the 5th inning. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1. On the ground to second. Over to first. So Reed to Walker for the out. Spider-Man over here. Here's Mark Tatro. 2 down. Chris Bowden. 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch to Boutin. That's going to be strike 2. Oh and 2. Up the middle, base hit for Boutin. There's the catcher, Andrew Castine. Strike 1 from D'Angelo. Hit him. Hit him. Trying to walk it off. Those slow pitches can really hurt. Two. And the 2-2 delivery is swung on, hit to left center. Kowalski's there. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Still 10-3 Big Earls. We've got top of the order up for Bluff Point here in the bottom half of the 5th. Joe Kowalski with the base hit to start things. And he gets us to Chris Primor. Mike Castine grabs it. No advance. Here's Eric Reed. Ball 1. Hit to Booten. To Perrier to first, not in time. Good try. And with 2 outs, Nick Walker, the cleanup man, is the batter. September 11th, 2009. 3-0 pitch is taken. Inside, ball 4. A walker is a walker. Jason Beebe is the batter. Here's the pitch from Tatro. Just misses the front of the plate for ball 1. 2-0 the count. Strike. With a 2-0 count, the previous batter walking. Beebe had to take that one. Laporte. Nice running grab by Donnie Laporte to end the inning and send us to the 6th with a 10-3 Big Earls lead over Bluff Point. Young fans, also big thrill to converse with one of the Big Earls players. Here's Donnie Laporte leading off the 6th. Team up by 7. On the ground. Bounces over the glove of Reed at second. And it's an interesting double for Donnie Laporte. There's Jared Perrier. Flares it to right. Toloski catches it. Laporte will easily advance to 3rd, looking for more if they'll give it to him. Jason Mayette hits it down the 3rd baseline, a fair ball. And he drives in run number 11 for his club. And I'll get us to Christopher Castine. High fly ball. This looks playable. And it's drifting back. It's dropped.
Right there.
The 1st and 2nd. There's Caleb Castine. Strike 1. First and 2nd with 1 out. That's popped up. Falls in. But Toloski didn't get hurt out there. Little dew falling, so it's a little slippery. Primor also waving his arm here. So, another line drive in the scorebook, 12-3. Still just 1 down, and Dylan Lajway at the plate. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. That's a base hit. They'll score 2. That'll make it 14-3.
Right there.
and puts Lajway in scoring position with one out at second base. Now Mike Castine, the batter. Not too early to start thinking of the mercy rule.
Come on, Mike.
A 12-run or greater lead after 5 innings. But ain't going to happen yet here. It's 2 down. Lajway will stay there. Right now the lead is at 11. Here's Mark Tatro with 2 down. Lajway at second base here in the 6th inning. Looks at strike 1. Hit to short. A throw to first will be in time to get him. And we will play 7 unless Bluff Point comes up and takes a 12-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. It's 14-3 after 5.5. Bottom of the 6th popped up. Andrew Castine gives it a shot, but you have to look out for the dugout. And John D'Angelo's still alive. 1-1 pitch. And left, 1 down. Now Tom Zarflitis. (14-3), Big Earl's leading Bluff Point. If Big Earl's hangs on and wins it, the series will be over 3-1. It's 2-1 now in the best of 5. Ball 4. Zarflitis walks. And here's Jake Toloski. Not sure what that was that Tatro delivered that time. 2-0 the count. Tatro hurting himself on the catch, on the throwback. That's a strike. 3-1 pitch. Hit to Booten. And threw it low to Perrier. Everybody's safe. Trying to hurry it to get 2. Here's Mike Howard. One pitch. 2 out. Here's Randy Brown, the top of the order to follow. Two no. I don't know where that came from, but Andrew Castine makes a diving catch. Lucky he didn't hit his head on that cement dugout to end the inning. Heck of a play. Chris Boutin at the plate, leading off the top half of the 7th inning. Lines a shot to right center. He will reach. Now here's Andrew Castine, top of the order to follow. Line shot, that's going to be a base hit. Now here's Donnie Laporte. This might be the last game that we tape here in the Adirondack Slow Pitch League this year. For some reason there was an available night as far as soccer goes. High school soccer, so we're able to be here. It's going to drive in run number 15. It's a 12-run lead, but it's the top of the inning, so the 12-run rule does not apply here. And with the hot and heavy soccer playoffs, we may not be able to get back here to West Plattsburgh. So this might be the last game of the season. Here's Jared Perrier. Getting cool here at night. It's chilly, drops off fast the temperature. Three-1 to count. Walk would load the bases for Jason Mayette. Strike one to Mayette. Hard hit, base hit for Mayette. 2 runs will score. Mayette's going to get a double. Whoa. Close at second. Nobody out. Score now 17-3. Chris Castine at the plate. Line shot. It gets away in left field. 2 runs will score. Castine on his horse heading to third. He'll be held up at third base. Makes it now 19-3, and Caleb Castine, the batter. Game 4 in a best of 5. Winner goes to the semifinals in the A division. Winner of the series. And right now you'd have to bet heavily that Big Earl is going to take this one. 3 balls and a strike. D'Angelo delivers. Another one popped up. Another in-betweener. Another line drive in the scorebook. 3 line drives in the scorebook. Run number 20 scores. There's Dylan Lajoie, still nobody out. That's foul. Two-one pitch. Through the left side, that's a base hit. And be runners at the corners. Throw should have went to second. Almost got Castine at third, but throw should have went to second to keep Lajoie at first. Now it's runners at second and third. Still nobody out, and Mike Castine at the plate. One to count. One down. Good play. Shortstop Howard firing into the first sacker Walker. Now the 10th batter of the inning, Mark Tatro. This will be a sacrifice, so score run number 21 is Castine will tag and trot in. Chris Booten, who led off the inning, is up for the second time. The bags are empty now. Pops up, and it looks like we are heading for the bottom of the 7th with the score 21-3. Big Earl's leading Bluff Point on viewer-supported hometown cable. Top of the order, Joe Kowalowski leading off, facing the new pitcher, Jared Perrier. Hits the first pitch. Out of play, strike one. Foul ball. Two. Hit to Booton. Bobbles, it's short. Fire to first will not be in time. This game is running late here. I don't know why Big Earls is messing with their defense here. There's Chris Premore. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Premore steps out. Perrier set, delivers. Hit to right field. Cale Castine grabs. Throw to Booton at second. And here's Eric Reed. Up the middle. Base hit. Donnie Laporte playing right field, right center field now. Gets the ball in. Runners at the corners for Nick Walker. Strike 1. That's a base hit. That'll make it 21-4. Jason Beebe. Ball 1. Scoreboard says 2 outs, but there's only 1. Strike, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a line drive base hit. 21-5 and John D'Angelo the batter. One pitch. Out of play, strike 2. 1-2 pitch. Now the 2-2 delivery. Perrier. Double play. That'll end the ball game. It'll end the season for Bluff Point. 21-5 is the final. Big Earls will advance to the semifinals. And meantime, that's the way it was in Adirondack Slow Pitch League A Division action at the West Plattsburgh Legion Field. American Legion post 1619 in beautiful downtown West Plattsburgh. Thanks for watching. For those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable win, lose or draw TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.